Welcome back. Galactic Dragon here, and I've got three pretty cool things to show you today in Once Human. One is probably the best PvP trick that I've come up with. One is great for your base, and one is just really cool to know. So check these things out, and I'll see you after the video. So I'm going to demonstrate for you how this game actually does have a triggerable mouse over that you can use for firing with all of the single fire weapons. We will start off with a sniper rifle. You're going to be using the Bingo, AWS 338 Bingo. Very popular gun. So once you've fired once, you just hold down your fire button and you are now in mouse over mode, and you can move your mouse and you will fire as long as you are over top of an enemy. The interesting thing is though, if you move off of an enemy, you will stop firing, but you can keep holding the fire button, and then boom, you see as soon as you mouse over, your gun will shoot. So that's not just for snipers, it really is for any single shot weapon. Here we're using the hammerhead. You can see it working. So that is actually fantastic for PvP, and also if you have enemies chasing you, you can get ready, fire down a line, just keep shooting in the direction that the enemies are coming at you. But of course, if you're doing PvP, it's also great for camping. I mean, let's be fair. PvP, camping, these things go hand in hand, and for people who are using a sniper rifle and guarding a certain area, you can actually just like scan over a far, like imagine that this is a cliff line right here. You can be scanning over a far cliff line with your fire button held down, and then as you pan over, boom! Oh, you get a hit. So yeah, all you have to do is hold down your fire button after your first shot, and you enter mouse over mode. All you have to do is move your reticle over an enemy, and you fire. So there's this mechanic in the game that actually makes disassembling your mods much easier than going over to the disassembly bench and then disassembling them one by one from here. Now, of course, obviously you can go in here, you can scroll down, go through, pick your mods that you want to disassemble, find them in this crazy huge list, choose them, and then disassemble them one at a time. But there is actually an overlooked mechanic that's not explained very well many places in the game, if anywhere really. I've not really seen it. You can scrap from here. Look at that. There is a button that you can choose. For me, it's X, and you can press it to scrap any mod that you don't want. And so let's just scrap them from here. See, they get marked in the corner with a little garbage can. Then you go over to your disassembly bench, and look at that. All the ones that you've marked are right up here at the top, ready to be disassembled. Super easy, and a much easier way to go through your mods and figure out which ones you want to keep and which ones you want to get rid of. The last thing I want to go over today is actually the way I've got my farming set up. I found it to be extremely efficient and kind of just wanted to share what I've done here. So we have a 2x6 area, and I've absolutely covered it with loamy soil, and then put two lights up here, and these two grow lights are set to 70 each, and they are capable of doing this entire area underneath us with 1 bee, 2 grow shrooms, and 2 of the automatic irrigation facilities, these sprinklers here. And with that amount set up here, just that small investment, we actually, as you can see, have 97 in agriculture. So that'll be 96 loamy soils. And my compost bin. 96 in this area, 2x6. This is absolutely crazy. I make a ton of food every single day. It's very, very easy to set up, and it takes almost no space in your base. So just something to think about here for when you're farming. And yeah, I've got the irrigator set to 70 and the lights up top set to 70. Okay, thanks for checking out the video. I will see you in the next one. And until then, friends, happy gaming.